Huzzah, chat. Hello. I didn't see if I was on time or not, but I'm gonna assume I was, cause, yeah. That sounds like a better plan than assuming not, right? Goddamn, I hate Windows. So unuser friendly. Why does Windows hate its users? Fuck! Too hot in here, chat. Okay, okay. 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 Alright, why is it like that? Why is it framed like that? Why? I did not change the settings on the camera. Why did it do that? Congrats on the license to kill. I know, right? It's still fucked. Okay, well. That's cool. We'll just run with that for now, I think. Yeah, there we go. Ugh, license to blow up and act like I don't know anybody. My main goal is to blow up and then to act like I don't know nobody. Let me cover that up so no one doxes me, because that's a post office receipt. Anyway, hello everybody. Eyes of Justice. Yeah, I'm wearing this shirt, but like it's a cute outfit, but it's a little revealing on the chest area. So I figured it'd probably be a good idea to wear this. Hold on, chat. I need to upload to Twitter. Give me a second. Oh, dude, that's like my favorite picture I've ever taken with Puck. Oh my god, that's the cutest picture of all time. I love Puck. Alright. Chat, I need you guys to look at this fucking cat right now, chat. I need you to look at this cat. I need you to fucking look at this cat. Look at this little kitty. Look at those cheeks. Look at the way she's like wrapping her hand around it. I love this cat so much. She's such a good cat. Does Puck look massive? She's not. She's a normal sized cat. She's just. Moogie is small in comparison. They let you on the Florida roads now, Biker Astra? They do. They do. I now have taken it on the road. I've driven on the real road, chat. With a real motorcycle. I did it. She's not large at all. No, it's just, I don't know, the way the picture's framed, I think. I don't know, maybe I shrunk. I don't know. Your gloves coming? They did. I have them. Right here. Look at these fucking things, dude. I'm so, like, excited about them. Because they're so beefy. And they're not uncomfortable. They're not, like, bulky and uncomfortable. They have, like, they don't breathe super Like, they don't breathe, like, amazing, but I didn't feel like my hands were too hot. I rode today, chat. I went on the road. I drove for, like, I drove down the road, and then I drove back. But I was wearing these, and they fit pretty well. I'm really happy I went with these. They fit my hand, like, pretty well, you know? And not only that, they've got, like, way better protections. I was looking at some gloves on Revzilla, and they're like... Commercials? What the fuck? You getting commercials? What? I don't have commercials enabled. Should not be getting commercials. Anyway, the gloves are like... The gloves I was gonna get were... I forget what the brand name of them were, but they were not, like, super great. They were just, like, leather gloves. They were more, like, cosmetic, I think. They had some protections, but they weren't like this. Like, this has, like, real knock sliders. So if I eat shit, I'm not gonna break my... It's the scaphoid protection system, which is cool. I've broken my scaphoid before, and I don't want to do it again. So I'm, like, all about that. And they don't feel, like, cumbersome. Like, if I had to go operator mode, I can still, like, operate my guns with them, you know? They're not, like... You know what I mean? They're not, like, super crazy. I don't want to rack it because there's a snap cap in there, and I don't want it to go flying. But, you know, you know what I mean? Like, it works. It works. Getting there, we just need to wait the cat helmet and jacket. I'm not getting the cat helmet, chat. I'm not getting the cat helmet. I am getting a different helmet, though. See, chat, I have, like, a whole list on Revzilla. I have, like, the whole thing. Been a while, fit check? God, no, you gotta redeem the fit check. You gotta redeem the fit check. I'm comfy, I don't want to get up. You gotta redeem the fit check. I'll do a fit check in a second, but... Anyway. I mean, it has to have thick gloves and that still work with normal objects. I see how it is. I see how it is. I see how it is. I see how it is, chat. I see how it is. Nope. Anyway. Just scooped. Now it's twice as long. 2 fit checks. They look the gloves, do they? I think they'll look more normal with a riding jacket on. Like, here, let me go grab that leather jacket, see how it fits with... They don't feel too big. I think they're good. Hands are like normal size. But under the jacket. I have a specific... I'll show you the loadout, chat. I have everything picked out that I want to get eventually. But for now, the gloves are the first piece that I got. I feel like... You know, like, I can still operate things like a gun. You know what I mean? None of the controls are so cumbersome that it's like, I can't do that. Good. Also, back it up. There were intense ones, you know? I don't know, I think they'll look pretty good with the rest of the gear that I want, but I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty happy with them, you know? See if I can zip up my jacket with them. So if I can zip this up with the gloves, She wants to rematch the fridge. Yeah, that fridge better fucking watch out now. Cute fit on you though. It is pretty cute. I like it. This is the shirt that was on Bones. This is an actual. This was on TV, chat. Bonk the mic. Anyway. Yeah, it's got like this really nice like solid like the knuckle protectors are hard. They're really protective. The slider protector, like the hand protectors here, they're really good. I really like these gloves. I'm pretty happy with them. I think it was for the like I paid $10 more for these than I was gonna for like the other gloves that I had or that I was gonna get. I'm so glad I went with these, man. Made in Pakistan. Crazy. Super fabric, whatever that means. Anyway. Damn, it's hot in here. Way too hot in this fucking place. It's been way too hot in Florida recently. So I guess that's understandable. Not that bad. Astra the TV star. Don't you mean the purple dress is on TV? That one was too. They're both from Bones, but this one's also from Bones. It's another one. Pakistan makes shoes and gloves common. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know. I like him. I'm very happy with it. Here, see, here's the chat. Or here's what I want to have, chat. Here's the fit. Here's the fit. Right? Here's the helmet. I have... Derek has bought one of these helmets and has sent it to me. So we have the helmet. We have the helmet. But it's a full face helmet. It's not as cute as the cat ears helmet, I won't lie. But it looks pretty cool. And it looks like the Stig helmet, because it's based off of like a Simpson fucking bandit or whatever it is. But it's not super expensive. But it has ECE 22.06, which is like the newer helmet. It's like a lot of other helmets have ECE 22.05. But this one has the newest 22.06, which is really fucking good. And then it's got like, it comes with a black visor. It looks like the Stig. I like it. I like the way it looks. I like the way it looks a lot. Get a Evil Knievel helmet. They don't make one in my size. That blouse that girl from Honestly wore when they went on vacation or something, they started dating? I don't know. I haven't actually seen Bones. It'd be kind of cool to watch it though and see, hey, that's my fucking dress. You need the rare Czech Republic variant Reeboks? What? Anyway, so this is the helmet. This is the jacket. Chat, try to imagine in your mind what I would look like with this stuff on, right? The helmet, the jacket, the gloves. I already have these. I already have these two. Right? I have these two. Is the jacket. And here's the boots. So it's like from top to bottom. I could also get these shoes or these shoes. Well, not these ones probably because they're not in my size. But I don't know what boots I want to get quite yet. But I like these ones, but they're just expensive. So I don't know what I'm going to do about the boots. I don't think they're as important. I also want the riding jeans. But these are like, these look great, right? But they're $500 fucking dollars. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is insane. These are pretty cute, too. I like these, but they're black, which is hot. And they're still $300. I don't know. I want the Revit. I like these boots, too, but they're also $569. Like, I love these boots, but fuck, dude. Revit's expensive, man. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get some riding jeans or riding pants that look something like that. Probably not these ones because they're fucking expensive, but, you know. And I'll probably either get, like, these, or if I really want to splurge, I'll get these. I kind of like the idea of getting these just because they're more protection, but, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I need them, but we'll see. But first, I want to get this jacket. This jacket's the next thing I gotta get. The jacket and the back protector that goes inside the jacket. The CE level 2 back protector. Yeah, this thing is... I like this. Someone say she lost a fight to him. Wait, what? Say she lost a fight to a mirror. Good day, rare. High vis at night too. Yeah, that's the thing. The white is gonna keep the heat off of me a little bit. Not fully. I'm probably gonna be pretty hot, but still, it's the white will at least not absorb the heat quite as much, and it's also visible. It's more visible than other helmets, and I think that's pretty good. When the next question is when will you get a bike? Dom already has a bike. The bike strip hit about to go hard. I know, right? Like I want it so bad, chat. We gotta get this jacket. We gotta get the jacket. The jacket's the next item on the list. Eventually, I'll have it all. I'll have the jacket, the pants, the boots, everything else. It's like I think for $130 more, you get a lot more protection here. These look nice and they're more casual, but like these are a little bit more protective. But I don't know if I need that. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it to spend like that much more on the boots. I know I don't really want to ride in tennis shoes though, and I don't really have any good boots to ride in. So that might, I don't know. I want the jacket next. I think that's more important, and I'll have to find some sort of boot that will work. And then I need the pants. I really want a good pair of pants, but $500 might not be it. It might not be it, Chief. This one seems a little expensive for pants. And they're not even in my size. Like, I don't... Dude, this fucking fly... What the fuck? Hello? Post up, motherfucker. Where is he? He's this fucking... fruit fly. It's flying around my face. I don't even know where the hell they're coming from. I don't just have, like, soda cans sitting out. I do have one soda can sitting out, but, like... Come on, where the fuck are the fucking fruit flies coming from, dude? What the hell? Jesus Christ, he was like getting in my face and shit. Post up, motherfucker, I got gloves! I got gloves! I see a fruit? Where do you see a fruit? Did you cause a mark at the safety course? I did not. Okay, Chad, we gotta talk about the safety course. We gotta talk about the last couple days. We gotta go in depth in the last couple days, chat. Mountain Dew sugar. It's literally like I always throw away the cans. Like I don't leave the cans out. Like this can is out, but you can tell I just finished it because the straw's still in it. I have a new can, but it's not opened yet. I'll throw this one out at the end of the stream once I like open this one and have this. But I don't have any other soda cans on my desk. There's no open containers of food. There's no... The only other food items on my desk are a bottle of water and some hot sauce. That's it. Where the fuck are these guys coming from? God damn it. Did you finish the burrito? Hell no, I didn't finish the burrito. I got like halfway. I think I got halfway. It was good though. Good. Water source, sink. I don't have any dishes in the sink. I keep my fucking sink clean, Chad. Chad, I would like show you, but I don't want to pick up my camera because I'm lazy. But it's literally my kitchen's fucking clean. There's no dishes in my sink right now. There's no latent water in the sink. I don't understand where the fuck they're coming from. Anyway, it'll be the Stig's femboy cousin. That's what I want to do. I want to make like a skit where it's like me as the Stig. Femboy Stig content would be really fucking funny. Did Astra finish the burrito? No, I didn't finish the burrito. That burrito looked like the size of your head. It was big. It was big. Astra ate half, which is insane. I know, right? I was hungry, though. I was really fucking hungry that day. I ate again, chat. You know how I'm really hungry? I've been, like, eating and then not... I've been, like... My appetite has been so much higher. Because I can tell. My body went through an event the past couple days. I'll do the Jeremy Clarkson voice over it. Tonight on Femboy Gear. Dude, I wonder if I could do something with Cow. I wonder if Cow would do something like that with me. Do you think I could, like, convince Cow to make car content with me? Does Cow have a motorcycle license? Can I do a Femboy motorcycle video with Cow? That'd be funny. That'd be so fucking funny, dude. The storm outside is crazy. I'm hearing thunder. I wonder if Shoto, is it... Which way is that storm going? Because I wonder if it's coming this way. I was gonna ride my motorcycle again tonight, but I don't know if I will if it's raining. Eating, you say? I was eating more. A little bit more. I used to have a motorcycle, but sold it. Damn. But they have a license, so they could rent a motorcycle, and we could do... I want to go on a road trip. I want to rent, like, an adventure bike and go on, like, a cross-country motorcycle road trip. I think that would be fun as fuck. Medicine you take, I also take, and so I started no appetite problem, starting rearing their ugly heads. The medicine I take? What medicine do I take? I don't know. You have DM it to me. You don't have to say it in chat. I don't know which medicine you're referring to. I don't know. I want to check how it looks, almost like tornado weather. Oh shit. You can rent a bike? Yeah, you can. You can absolutely rent a bike. You know those like car share programs where you can, it's like Airbnb but for cars. You can rent a car from somebody. It's not like Uber or anything. You're just renting a car from somebody, and it's like there's an app for it. I think there is a similar thing for bikes. I don't know how that works, 'cause I feel like bikes are much easier to fuck up because you can drop them, but Weather App says it's bad in my area too. Look, what's my oh, I never fucking posted this on Instagram. Hold on. Cat hug. Cat huggies. I need an emoji for this one. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I need to, like, look at my DMs on Instagram more often. Nano sent me a meme on Instagram, like, a week ago, or a couple weeks ago. My next bike is gonna be road trip ready. What should I get? Get an adventure bike. Get a BMW adventure bike. Honestly, like, I kind of want one. I kind of want to do the adventure bike thing. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, I got my bike up to 45. I think I got up to 50 miles an hour, chat, on the road. And that bike vibrates. It feels like a vibrator. But, fuck it. I think it's gonna be around until like 9 or 10. We'll see. I might go riding after 10 then. We'll see. I don't know. I think I need to put air in the back tire, but maybe I should just like order a like whatchamacallit, an air compressor off of Amazon or some shit like that. We need new tires. They're not old. I shouldn't. We like looked at them before we bought it. You technically have an adventure bike? No, it's not. Dude, that is arguably a scooter. There's no way that is not an adventure bike. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Man, look at my chest, chat. It's fucking my face is burnt. Anyway, chat. Go by the gas station, free air. It's not free. The 7-Eleven, it's like $2. It's like $2 or $3. Like $2.50, I think, to fill up. Is bullshit. Bullshit. And I don't even know if I need air. I just can't tell. Because, like, when I put the air pressure thing, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't seem like it has 0 air in it. But when I put the air pressure gauge on it, it doesn't move. And so I'm a little bit, like, should I even ride it to the gas station if it has 0 air pressure in the rear tire? Like, I don't know. I should probably just... it depends. I might just get one of those portable air pumps for it, and I'll just do that. Because that seems like that might be a better idea. For gas stations that have free air? No. Wrong, absolutely wrong. Dude, your Honda is not... That is not an adventure bike, dude. An adventure bike needs to be able to go off-road. That thing doesn't have enough torque to get itself out of a rut. There's no way. Air pressure gauge broken? No, because it works on my car. I tried it, like, I measured the air on my car, and then I measured... Did you hear that? Fuck, dude, it's coming. It's coming, dude. That storm is coming. It's got low air, it will trash the sidewalls. Alright, yeah, I don't know, because I measured up the tires in my car, on my car, and then it worked, and then I measured the rear tire, and I didn't get anything. And then I measured the front tire, and I got like 21 or something like that. And then I looked on the frame, and they're supposed to be at 29. So, I might just order one off of Amazon. Yeah, yeah. 20 bucks? 20 bucks? That's not bad. I might get this one for 20 bucks. I might get this one. I might get this one. I also need new cuffs for my headphones, chat. I don't know if you can tell, but my headphone, like, the cuffs on this thing are fucked up. Like, this is so... I need new ones bad. I might have to wait on that one, though, because $17, $18. Still, yeah, I think I might get this. It even says, it's almost my name. If I could put some... I could take, like, a marker and scribble out the O and the I, and then it would be me. Yeah. I think it's a good idea. I just want to get something like this that has like a jumper in it as well. That'd be kind of nice. What kind of headphones are they? They're DT1770 Pro. Here are the actual headphones I need for it are these. They're like plush. I like these. I used to have a pair of 770 Pros, which are like the other versions of these. They're actually the ones in this picture here. And I think I've bought these exact ones before, and I really like the way they felt. So I'm probably gonna get these. They're just, ooh, maybe I'll get these, because I didn't do that before. Ooh. The gray instead of black? That's kind of interesting. I like that. But, yeah, I might get this. I don't know when, though, because fuck, dude. Money. But I like this. I gotta get this. And I got some saddlebags, too. I have saddlebags for the bike. And they're not huge, but they look good, and I'm pretty happy with it. Hello, Smokey Show. Got ratchet straps? We can go for a ride near you if you want. I don't have ratchet straps, but I would like to go for a ride. Gotta put my bike in the truck. Yeah. How old are these headphones? I've had these headphones since before I moved out of the yellow basement. I bought these like a couple months before I moved out of the yellow basement, so I've had them for a hot minute. I've had these for a hot minute. That's why I like the DT. That's why I like splurged when I bought these headphones, because they were like way more expensive than what I would buy. I would not buy these right now. I had more money back then, but they're really good because they're really high quality. Like, they sound really good and they're really comfortable. I can wear them all day and not have any pain. I love them a lot. But the reason why I specifically went with the 1770 and not the 770 is the 770 I had to replace because the headphone cable broke. And it's hardwired into the headphones, and so you can't just take it out. These have a mini XLR. So I could just take this out, I can just order a new mini XLR off of Amazon, and then bada bing bada boom, my headphones are fine. The only thing that I'm concerned about is the little linkage here that connects these to these. The rubber has torn around them, so the wires are exposed. The wires themselves aren't, like, cracked or anything, I don't think. They're not frayed, so there's no exposed actual, copper or anything. But the, like, main rubber thing here is starting to crack on both sides. I need to get some, like, electrical tape or something. You can really see it on this one. I don't know if you can tell. But I need to get some electrical tape for that one. I can only do 50. Yeah, I don't know. I was getting it up to, I got my bike up to like 45, and it felt pretty radly. It was vibrating quite a bit. I wonder if it's supposed to be like that, or that's because of the tires. I don't know. Ow. Push my eye. 125, I've been itching for a new bike. Yeah. Technically, Astra has a more powerful bike if she's staring enough to ride with me. I'll ride with you, but I won't. I'm not gonna try to keep up. If you're like going faster than me, I'm not doing that, dude. If I don't feel comfortable going into a corner, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I gotta keep up. I gotta push myself so I can keep up. I'm not doing that shit, dude. That's how you get fucked. So DT1770 Pro, yeah, that's what these are. You can even see on the side. Kinda. But yeah, the GT1770 Pro. I love these headphones, and I want to keep them for a long time, which is why I bought the ones with the removable XLR cable, so hopefully I've still got like a half a decade at least of use out of these headphones. Hopefully. Is the bike sold as is, or do they service it? The bike was sold to me by, like... So Central Florida, there, like, has a rebel guru, and he, like, was the rebel guy. Like, he is very, like, he knows his shit, and I bought a bike from him. So, like, my bike has been gone through pretty well, I think. And it's, like, that kind of means that if I call him and I, like, say, hey, something's wrong, like, he made very sure that if I ever have any problems, that I just call him. I don't have to worry about it. And so it's, like, he stand behind, he's got, like, reputation that he, like, stand behind. So it's, like, if anything actually goes wrong, he'll just fix it. Jax is a well-known motorcycle shop in the area. Yeah. I'm pretty happy I got one from him. I feel like the bike is a lot better than what it could have been. Like, I almost wish I got a shittier one so I wouldn't be scared of dropping it. Because that bike has the original OEM tank, and it's like a lot of other Rebels have these shitty, like, Chinese tanks because you drop them and then you want to replace the tank. And so you don't buy an OEM tank, you buy a shitty fucking Chinese tank that rattles. I don't know. I really like that. I like the bike. I like the bike a lot. But it's nice. It's really nice, and so I want to make sure it stays nice, and so I gotta put air in the tires and make sure there is air in the tires, and I don't want to get fucked, because if you have the wrong tire pressure in your tires, it could be a big fucking problem. So I don't know if I'm gonna try it. I might not, especially with the thunderstorm rolling around here. I might not try to ride it again tonight, but I did ride it a bit earlier, and I had fun. It was a lot of fun. I wasn't expecting to get these gloves until Saturday, but I got them yesterday apparently, and so now I just had to go. I just had to ride them. I just had to do it. Check the wheels themselves? I did. I did the thing where you, like, run the tire pressure gauge across the spokes. None of them clunked, so they're good. They are cool gloves, I know, right? I'd 100% wait till at least tomorrow to ride. Well, yeah, I think I'm going to Tampa tomorrow to, like, watch the Superman movie, but... so I'll see. I kind of just want to wait until I might order this, like, tire pressure thing tonight, and it should get here. When does it say it will get here if I order it tonight? If I order this right now, it will get here overnight at 11 a.m. So, yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Watching it with bats? Yeah. Riding at night is a whole different animal. Yeah, it is a different animal. Though, Shoto, I'm gonna try to primarily ride at night to start off with, just because I want to... The area that I'm in, I want to be able to take... There's a lot of roundabouts near me, and I really want to practice the roundabouts, and there aren't a bunch of people. Because midday, the roundabouts are almost always full. You're gonna get in the roundabout, and you're gonna have someone in front of you, behind you, and to the side of you. And so I don't want to deal with that when I haven't tried it yet. I want to go in, I want to drive around when there's fucking nobody on the roads. And so I don't have to worry about it. I think that'll just make it easier. Because that way I can get a feel for the road. I can get familiar with the route. And I don't have to, like, worry about being in the middle of traffic while I'm trying to figure all that shit out. Are these memory foam? Kind of sick. I don't know how those are different, but that's kind of cool. And they're also cheaper, which is kind of nice, too. I don't know. Worth a try. They look pretty nice. Not memory foam, but that's kind of nice. I wonder what, like, the actual people are saying about it. Interesting. Deafened earpads, added thickness? Sick. Anyway. Some yellow tint glasses for night, trust me, they help. Yellow tint glasses? Why does that help? Don't send to the old apartment. Yeah, no. Summer's affecting my internet, I think? Oh, let me look at it. When are we going shooting? I don't know, when do you want to go shooting? I want to go shooting, like, soon. Like, sometime within the week, or as soon as possible, honestly. P.O. Box is open, chat. If you look at the description of the stream, in the description, I updated it. It no longer says Tangerine. It's in Coleman. It's good. You should be able to just send shit there, and it should work. Hopefully. Hopefully everything's squared away with that one. I'm a little worried That it's not, but it should. It should work. It should be good. And I think that'll be good. But we got the new, I got everything updated. The fucking PO box is open. Is it 90? It's not 91 right now. No way. Where's the fucking, where's my, no, that's wallet. Where's the fucking radar? Why is it so shitty? God damn. I just want to have a radar that works, that doesn't have tons of ads. Oh, I see the storm. I think I see the storm that's hitting you. I don't know if that's gonna come my way or not. We'll see. We'll see. We can go test out the new hand cannon. Yeah. Send you the cushions? Hell yeah! Hell yeah. Is this getting laggy as shit? I wonder if it's my internet then. Is the storm fucking with my internet? Shit, dude. Got one space in the description. I forgot one. What are you talking about? What? Got one space? Oh yeah. Hold on. I'll fix it later. Should be a space between PO Box 652 and Coleman. But yes, it should work. Who are you and what have you done with the real Astra? Suspected fembot. Where are you and Jizzy? We can go test out. I'm down, but you gotta talk to Jizzy about it. I don't know if he what he's doing, but he's coming back this way anyway to drop me off. So maybe that's a good idea. Maybe we should. That might hit him up. See what he says. I'm down. Almost storming here. Yeah. Milton is great for night. I've been wearing them for driving for years now, but started on the bike a long time ago. I'll have to get that. I'll have to get some yellow tinted glasses. I don't think I have any, but I'll have to get some. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna definitely do a lot of night riding at first, I think. Especially not like super fast, because the helmet I'm getting, it doesn't have like a tint visor. It just has it comes with two visors, so I guess I could just put on the clear one if I wanted to go out at night, but you have to do that before you go, you know, and that kind of sucks. But so scooter today was $100. If I had a way to get it home, I'd fucking get it that easy. Is the address in Discord? Yeah, I think I pinned it. I like removed the old pin and I pinned the new one. Oh, it's raining now. I hear it raining. Yes, it is in Discord. If you go to the general chat in Discord and the pit, it's the first pin message. It should be. Anyway. So, chat. 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 Fuck, I'm trying to get comfortable here. Alright, anyway. Is this good? Is this like... Fuck, my leg's all fucked up. It's got bruises. I don't even know where I got these bruises from. I gotta go check things, lol. Sounds like hail? Oh shit. Good thing my bike is, like, inside. They said it had a car likely just had a car problem. Yeah. Anyway, chat. So I took the motorcycle rider safety course yesterday and the day before. And it was not that bad, to be honest with you. I think getting my CDL was pretty significantly harder than getting the motorcycle license. At least from, like, a technical knowledge perspective. Getting the endorsement to take the test for the CDL was so much more knowledge. I had to retake it, like, 3 or 4 times. Thank you, Peter, for the follow. It was really hard, and I had to drive all the way, like, 20-30 minutes to go take the test, and I had to do it like 3 times, and you can only try it like once a day or some shit like that. And so it was a struggle to get it. And so when I got my CDL, I feel like I was a bit more relieved. But for the motorcycle, it was pretty strenuous, I think, physically. I don't think the truck was as physically straining. It was difficult, like way more difficult to like back a trailer up in the way that you need to get a CDL, but the motorcycle wasn't so difficult, but it was scary and it was hard, like physically difficult, because it was so hot the last couple of days. And it's not even that it was that hot outside. It's just that I was sitting in a parking lot, essentially, wearing all like dark jeans, jacket, and like a helmet. Basically, the only part of my skin that is exposed, you can see. It was right here and right here. That's the only skin I had exposed, and I was cooking. I was fucking cooking, chat. It was like, I was from like 8 to 3, like the first day, and it was just, I was dying. I was fucking dying, dude. It was so hot. And I barely got like any sleep the night before. So the first night, I got like, I had to, there was like an online course that you had to take in conjunction with the in-person course. And I thought the online course was like an hour and a half. I thought it was, I don't remember where I read that, but I thought it was an hour and a half. So I'm like, oh, I've got time to do it. And so I started at like 8:30 at night. I was like, oh, I'll be done at like 10 or something like that. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. 5 fucking hours later, it's 1 in the morning, and I'm just like, God damn it. I did complete it, but it was so long. And then when I actually tried to get to sleep, like when I actually could go to sleep, I couldn't. I don't know why. I was too like excited or some shit, like something. I don't know. I couldn't get any sleep. So the first day I had like maybe an hour, maybe 40 minutes of sleep the first class day. And it was a log. It was like I had to do, it was like sitting out in the sun, doing like kind of strenuous things. Like at first it was just learning how to do the clutch, and then it's turning, and then doing all these practices and drills for hours. And they're kind of fun, and it's not so bad when you're moving. The hard part is when you're sitting there and you're not doing anything, and you're just cooking, and you're just fucking dying in the heat. And I had to do that from 8 to 3. Shit was long. And then I went home, and I had to wait. I couldn't just go to sleep. I had to wait because I had the collab thing I did. By the way, I don't know where you guys will be able to see that video. I think he's gonna upload it. It's I think his name is Trey Trovan or something like that. I kind of forgot, which is kind of bad. But it was a pretty fun stream. I think it was pretty fun. You guys will have to check it out. But and I had to wait until like 8 to do that, and I was so fucking tired. I was so tired. I was like, and then the next night, I figured, oh, at least I'll be able to get sleep tonight. And then I couldn't sleep again, and I like only got like 4 hours of sleep, and so I had to wake up the second day, only having like 5 hours of sleep between the 2 last nights, and I had to go do the class again. This time I didn't eat I ate a Hot Pocket before I went the first time, and I think that helped. But the second time I didn't. I just went, and I was like, I was doing all right. I was feeling pretty good. It was hot again. It was difficult, but this time we were starting to get towards the end, and we were like getting ready to take the actual test, and I could feel myself like starting to crumple. Like I felt myself like, I think I was starting to have a heat stroke, and I was starting to have like, my blood sugar was dropping. I had like 1 Mountain Dew that whole day, and it had eggs. I'd used that sugar completely, and the tank was empty, and I was just dying. And I could like, I was doing the drills, and I started to make mistakes, and I was like starting to not be able to do things confidently. Like when you're turning through a corner, you want to look where you're going. Like it feels weird to not look ahead of you, and specifically like through your path of travel, but you really want to look exactly where you're going and just like lock your head onto it, and it just makes turning way easier. And I was like, oh, this is way better when I started to do it. But I was getting to the point where I was like not doing that. I was like panicking. I was just like I was not able to focus, and I was like, oh shit. At one point I was like trying to do like the tight U-turn thing, and I got a little scared or something, so I grabbed the front brake. And if you know anything about grabbing the front brake when you're on a low speed turn, it makes the bike just do that. And so I did that. And luckily, I was going slow enough that I could just grab, like, I just put out my foot. But if I had a heavier bike, chat, I would have dropped that shit. I would have 100% dropped that shit. If I had a heavier bike, luckily I was driving this fucking little Putzer like Honda Grom competitor. It was I think it was an SRF 135 or something like that, or RSF 135. I don't remember, but it was a pretty interesting little bike, but it was light enough that I could just pick it back up. But I could tell that I had to like pick it up. It did not hit the pavement. It did not hit the pavement, and it was fine. Because if you do hit the pavement, then you have to like sit there and wait for the teacher to like stop everybody else, and then they have to come to you, make sure you're okay, and then they pick up the bike. You can't just pick up the bike. You can't drop it and pick it up. You gotta wait for them. So I was like, I did not want to drop that fucking thing, and I didn't. I like got over here and I was like, nope, 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 nope. But I did it. And so, like, after that, I kept going for a little bit, trying to, like, focus. And I went up to the teacher. I was like, I need some candy. I need something. I need some candy. So she let us take a break. So I went inside. I had a Mountain Dew. I had a couple pieces of candy. I cooled off. And I think that helped a lot. Because then we went out and we actually took the test. And I did not get any points on the test. And it's golf rules. So the fact that I got no points means I did perfect. I had 0 mistakes on the actual test. And so I was like, fuck. That was scary. That was, but I did it, chat. I did it. And now I passed. Now I'm a licensed motorcycle operator. Now I'm ready to drive a 1000 RR BMW leader bike across the country, right, chat? 52 Lake Street, P.O. Box, Tangerine, Florida. P.O. Box, Coleman. No. You're just sending it to P.O. Box 652, Coleman, Florida. Not Tangerine. Not the first one. The first one's the old P.O. Box. Do not send it there. I do not have that P.O. Box anymore. Do not send it to Tangerine. It's 652, not 635. Send it to Coleman, not Tangerine. Well done, Pinkster. The other thing is, the second instructor, because it was a different instructor for both days. And it was kind of nice, because there was only 4 people in the class, so it was really, like, one-on-one. You got the M already? The bike itself? Yeah, I do. I do have the bike. Anyway, it was the lady that was there for the second day, the coach. I don't know why, she kept calling me Trinity. And she was like, I think she read because we wrote our names on the front of the bikes. I think she was, like, misreading my name. She kept calling me Trinity, and I was like, the other guy in the class was like, why the fuck's she doing it? On the end, it's actually an A. I don't know why it's, I don't know if it's different because I have a CDL, but it's A. The endorsement's A, and then it says motorcycle in the back. You're missing the address on your new P box. I know it says, like, I feel like, the thing is, she gave me this receipt. I don't want to show the receipt, so I'm not gonna show the receipt. But she put on the top of the receipt the actual address that I would have shit sent to, and that's it. It doesn't say this. It doesn't say the actual address of the PO box. It just says PO Box 652, Coleman, Florida 33521. That's what it says on here. So hopefully it works, and if not, because like there's nowhere else I would go. I mean, it's going to the P.O. box, probably. Like, someone at the postal system is gonna look at that and think, oh, this is supposed to go to the P.O. box in Coleman. And there's only one. So, it probably will get where it's trying to go. But, yeah. I think... Is that the actual address of the... I think it's Coleman, 1109 Florida Avenue. Coleman, Florida, 33521. Is the actual address of the P.O. box, I think. But, I don't know. I don't know, chat. I need a street name. I don't know what the street name is. I don't know what the street name is. Oh, let me just look it up. Maps. Coleman P.O. Box. "1109 Florida Avenue." That's your street name. 1109 Florida Avenue. It's not 5424 Lake Street. It is not that. It is 1109 Florida Avenue. Here, I'll put that in the Discord message. Or I'll pin that. 652, right? Right. Yeah. In that one too. There we go. There we go, chat. Yeah, that should be it. Kind of doxing the name a little bit of what? The P.O. box? I mean, how would you not... If you're gonna send something to the P.O. box, it's gonna tell you where it's sending it to. The name of the city that the actual P.O. box in is not a secret. I don't live in that city, chat. I don't live there, so... it's not doxing me. I feel like it's pretty obvious that I live in Central Florida, so I don't feel like it's a secret that I'm in Central Florida. Other states it's just an M, but in Florida it has the actual word motorcycle. Yeah, it says like, it's abbreviated, it's like MR something something. But it says like motorcycle on the back, and it has like an A. The actual endorsement letter is A, I think. But anyway. So now I had a CDL that had no endorsements, but now I have a CDL that says motorcycle endorsement. So that's pretty cool, chat. Pretty cool, I think. Anyway, but yeah. Anyway, I'm pretty excited. You look very beautiful. Love your outfit and you're amazing and adorable. Oh, thank you. I'm pretty excited. I really want to ride. I want to go out and ride more. I want to go out and, like, move and do it. But it's, you know, I'm still a little bit nervous. I'm still a little bit cautious. So I think especially just starting out, I'm just going to keep driving down the road that my, like, place is on and then back. And it's because there's not a lot of traffic on the road. And so I can kind of just go in between, like, the gas station and my house. And I think that's going to be the thing. I'm going to probably try to do it at night when there's less cars. And then as I get more confident, I'll gradually start putting... What's stretch? What's that? Is this seriously stretch marks? God damn it. Fuck. Anyway. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm just gonna do that until I get more confident, and I'll start pushing it, and then I'll start doing the route, like, more in the day. I'll start pushing it further, going longer distances. Pushing, no, not too hard, though. Not too hard, you know? Once you get your license, would you ever 3-day bike ride? I would do a 3-day bike ride, but I had my license last fall. Well, I know it's not once I get my license. I have it. I'm done. I got it. I've got the license. I'm licensed, chat. You're gonna be getting another ID for a motorcycle, or are you getting an updated version of your Class A? I already did it. It's already on my license. It's just an endorsement on my license. It's not a separate license or anything. It's just on my already existing license. I did have to take a new picture and get a new license, actually, for it, but it's in there. I already did. I went to the DMV today, so I have it today. If I would show you, but I don't want to dox myself, but I have it. It's like, actually. When are you not distracted? That's a good point. If you go to Google Maps for your post office, it's a pic of a hog with a low enough seat for you to ride. Really? Oh yeah, hog. Ride my hog. Trying to get your license to become a femboy. Just painters tape it up. Anyway. You need a vanity plate? No, I already got it registered. I already have a plate. I wouldn't mind getting a vanity plate. What the fuck? Why? This is indeed, chat. This is indeed the actual place that the P.O. box is, but that is a crazy chopper. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? How does this even ride, dude? I don't even understand. How does this even exist? Like, I feel like... I feel like this doesn't work. Is that a suicide shifter? It is. It's got the suicide shifter. It's got the water bottle hanging down there for some reason. This thing is a fucking vibe, dude. What the fuck? Looks like it lifts off the ground. You can get a motorcycle vanity plates, but they are small. I'm not sure how much you could put on it. Yeah, I would get one in a different color, but I'm not too worried about it for right now. hydraulic system to lower it. I don't know, man. I don't even understand how that... I guess the front tire lifts up, I guess. Still, that's crazy looking. That's a weird looking bike. Do you have a nickname yet, Astra the Rider? I don't. That's your actual post office? Yeah, that's the post office. That's my post office. I was there today. Just get Femboy on the plate? No, I'm not putting Femboy on the plate. I feel like putting Femboy on my license plate is a good way for me to get murked. Like, I live in kind of backwoodsy Central Florida. Someone would fucking not... Someone would be enough of a dickhead to just be like, oh, you're a femboy? I'm gonna fuck with you because of it. Like, someone would. Someone would. Someone would do that. I'm not. I don't want to give them a reason. I don't want to give people a reason. Looks like an engine lowers to act as a kickstand. That's fucking crazy. That's so crazy, dude. I do dig it, but I don't know if I'd ever want to actually ride it, because it looks uncomfortable. Not many people know you carry? No, ideally no one should know I carry, but I don't want to have to, like... I don't want to have to, like, use it. Like, I don't want to have to shoot somebody. Like, the idea behind carrying is that I have protection. But I don't want to. Like, I would be, like, not okay if I shot somebody. If I had to, like, use a gun in self-defense, I would be fucked up. I would be sad. Like, I don't care if someone's, like, trying to kill me. If I killed somebody, I would never be the same. Like, that's fucked up. I don't want to do that. I don't want to give someone a reason for me to have to use my gun. Like, that's, no. Plate the AK-762. Now, that would be a good plate number. That would be a good plate number. I would do that. I would do that. Workers will think shit's sweat, then 5 foot nothing girl pulls out and the one-hit acquitta. You know, one shouldn't fuck with you. Yeah, no one should fuck with me, but I don't wanna... I wanna try to avoid that situation. Like, when it comes down to it, man, if you're fucking with me and you're like, I'm feeling threatened, I will just shoot you. I will. I will not feel bad about it in the moment. I'll wait until after you're dead to feel bad about it. But I would rather avoid that situation altogether, because I don't want to feel bad about it. So I'd rather not shoot somebody. If I had the option of shooting somebody or not shooting somebody, I would pick not shoot somebody. Girl, please read. I do read, alright? You can't tell me. If I read it wrong, that just means you typed it wrong. I read it right, you typed it wrong. See, chat, that's how it works. Most of those that sit that low are hardtail, meaning not much stock absorption in the rear. Yeah, that would be painful, dude. When it's 21st delivery? Hell yeah. Just an FYI, you can run them over. In Florida, you can run them over. Yeah, this is true. You can do that. Too many actual rednecks out there. There are a lot of rednecks out in my area. It is a redneck city a little bit. But I kind of like that. Part of me does. You do know you don't have to kill them. If you pull a gun out in self-defense, you need to shoot to kill. You know, don't shoot to wound. Don't ever shoot someone's legs. Like, you're shooting. If you pull your gun out of your holster, you need to be mentally prepared to shoot that guy. Like, you need to just fucking shoot him. And it's not like, if he like backs off immediately as soon as he shoots the gun, then you're like, okay, let me put it back away. But you never like pull your gun out with the intent of like intimidating somebody or the intent of wounding somebody. It's like, if my gun is coming out of my pocket, I have literally decided that I'm going to kill you. And the only chance you have at that point is if you fucking run away. Because then I'll be like, if you're running away, then I'll be like, alright, I'm not gonna shoot somebody who's running away. But that's the way it is. Like, if you come at me, I'm not gonna think, I'm gonna point this at him and scare him first. I'm thinking, I'm gonna point this at him, and I'm gonna unload the entire clip into them until they either, I'm out of ammo, they catch fire, or they change shape. That's the rule. That's the rule. Shooting to wound is a quick way to go to jail. Yeah. Shoot to wound is asking to get killed. Yeah. Sorry, my taping sucks. I really need to read my sentences before I say anything. Yeah, I am a little bit dyslexic, though, I bet. But so it doesn't help. It's a combination of my dyslexia and chat's not being able to type. It's not a good combo. What if you accidentally shot someone, but they survived? Well, if I didn't feel like I was threatened, like I didn't feel my life was threatened, but let's say someone's on the ground and not quite dead yet, they're still a threat. You could shoot someone and they might have a piece on them and they could just shoot you. They're like, having that, it's like, a lot of people like to think, oh, I'll be compassionate. Why don't I just shoot them in the leg so they can't hurt me? It doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. It just really doesn't. It's like, if you are in a position where you need to prioritize your life over somebody else's, you need to go whole. You can't, like, half commit to that one. You have to just full commit. That's why, if you ever pull your gun, you better be damn sure you need to. Because like, if someone's, like, upsetting you at a traffic light and they're pissing you off, and you pull the gun out, no, that's not it. That's not it. You're not in real danger in that moment. Now, if somebody is chasing me, let's say I'm on my motorcycle and someone, for some reason, wants to kill me, and they're chasing me down on a car, and that's happened to people before. That point, then I'll pull the gun out and shoot at them while I'm driving. Because fuck that. The fuck, I can type, you just can't read? Nah, dude. Nah. I don't know what you're talking about. Astra's neck may be pale as Fish's belly, but she could be an honorary good redneck. Yeah. Well, right now my neck is a little red because I got sunburnt as fuck. So, you know, technically right now I'm a real redneck. Astra's tiny. If she pulls it and the dude starts running at her, she needs to dump him. Yeah, it's if you're charging me, if I'm at a gas station and someone is doing the, you know what I mean, like. If someone's doing the meme run where it's just like, I'm putting 5 bullets in you. Like, I'm not playing. That's not happening, dude. It's like, if you at that point, you're going down. And I'm not gonna stop shooting until I'm out of ammo. That's it. That's how that works. That's how that works. That's how that fucking works, man. It's like, you're basically, if you guess that wrong, if you don't, like, take action in that moment and he tackles me, I'm fucked. I'm literally fucked. Holy shit, that's cold. I mean, what do you want me to do? If someone's running at me full force, am I just gonna say, hey, stop? And then he tackles me and then puts a knife into my throat? Like, no. No. People are fucking messed up, man. Some people will do some crazy things. And it's like, you want to have the benefit of the doubt that people don't want to hurt you. But some people genuinely do. And so you have to be aware of that and then understand that if someone's barreling towards you, they're probably not trying to give you a hug. They just wanted a hug. Yeah, next time you want to give some random person at a gas station a hug, run at them full force. with like a look of intent in your eye. You have to really be like, you know what I mean? Like that's what you have to do, chat. I don't know, it would be worse if the guy rushes Astra and she pulls out the 357, or if the dude rushes Astra and bats with her. Probably the 357 if I would understand. Well, maybe not. Cuz Bats would probably like he could probably murder somebody. And at least with a 357 you're out quick. I don't know. Like the movie Get Out. Well, did you see the huge biker fight that happened recently? No, what happened? Biker fight? Biker drama? As soon as I get into bikes, there's biker drama? I wasn't even into bikes like a week ago, but now I'm into bikes, so what's going on? Anyway, it started blasting. Fucking imagine running up to someone full force trying to give them a hug. This is just me at the gas station and someone fucking, it like comes up to me. It was the mongrels and someone else. Yeah, the mongrels? I don't even know. I don't even know who that is. Is that like a biker gang or something? I literally don't know who that is. And she's like, it's go time. Someone Astra doesn't know charges at her. Yeah, you would. I think he could. You can fuck someone up. See, like, I've never been in a fight before, but Bats has. Bats has fucked people up. Bats has fucked people up before, and you know what? I would not want to fight Bats. That's all I say. The Mongols, they're a countrywide bike gang, and so it was someone else. What? Aren't modern biker gangs supposed to be wholesome? I know like biker gangs from like the 50s were like actually bad people, right? But aren't like modern biker gangs supposed to like help kids with cancer or some shit? Is that what they do? Isn't that what they fucking do? I don't know, but I hate biker gangs. The guys who are like Hell's Angels, who they think they're cool looking because they're mean to people on bikes. It's like, fuck you. Fuck you, dude. I hate those people, man. Did you order the pump? The pump? Not yet. Oh, no, I have not ordered the air pump. I haven't ordered that yet. I'll probably order that after the stream. The Mongols over here in Cali as well. Huh. She's like, yeah. I don't know anything about it. I really don't. I'm not interested in. I really don't like biker gang culture because I feel like everybody on a biker gang. That's not, at least not the kind of biker gangs where it really is just a bunch of old guys and they're like, they raise money for charity and like they help kids with cancer. That shit's cool. I get behind that. But the biker gangs that are genuinely like they have like actual neo-Nazis in there. Like they're fucking like, those guys are fucking, I don't know. I don't like that. You know, the South Park stereotypical like, it's just, no, man, no. I like cruisers. I like cruisers. I do like cruisers. I think it's my preferred style of bike, to be honest with you. But I don't like that where it's like, let me be an asshole in traffic. Let me lane split uncomfortably close to people in traffic, and like when people get mad at me because I like used their car as balance, I'm gonna just be an asshole about it because I'm a biker. I'm on a gang. Like fucking goddamn it, dude. I wouldn't charge you. I'd be like, hey, Astra, it's medical size from Twitch. I'm walking to you so you don't get threatened. I mean, don't walk. Like, if someone's walking towards me, like, at a normal walking pace, I'm probably not gonna pull a gun at them. It's only when they're, like, barreling towards me where the gun's coming out. There are clubs and then there are gangs. Yeah. Not big about the biker gangs either. The bike gangs used to be really bad in Central Florida, but you don't hear about it much anymore. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the biker gang culture. I don't like it. Not my favorite. Some of the sport bike gangs are worse than the cruiser ones. There are sport bike gangs? Fuck, dude. The only biker gangs that I can get behind are the Japanese guys. The guys with those super long haircuts that are like, go like off of their face. And they have, like, the exhaust that's, like, taller than the fucking bike, and it goes straight up. Those things are cool. You talk about, you know what, I've been thinking about if I want to get another bike, what kind of bike I want to get. Because I'm being, like, very open-minded about it. I don't know. I think I know what bike I want next, but I'm pretty open-minded as not. And maybe I should get, like, a 1980s Japanese biker gang bike. Like, one of... Like, what are these, dude? Yo! I love it. I love it. Someone has to do my hair like this. I need to get, like, this jacket. I love it. I love these things. Dude, I want to get one of these things so bad. I don't even know what kind of bike it is, but I want it. Look at this fucking thing, dude. It's so good. It's so good. It's such an aesthetic. It's so, like this. I want this, dude. This is such an aesthetic. I fucking love it. Both Suzuki bikes, if I'm right. Actually, now you can recreate the Terminator scene with the shotgun. Oh yeah, I can. Actually, so you have a lever action shotgun? I don't have a lever action shotgun, so I can't do it with a lever action. I have a pump action shotgun, but not a lever action. Boy, degens. Some of those Japanese bike shows are crazy and what they do with those old bikes. I don't even know if those are good bikes as bases, but man, are they stylish. I would genuinely like get one of these just to have one. I mean, just look at this thing. Like, is this a good bike? I have no idea. But like, look at, oh, I love that. I love that. I fucking love it, dude. It's so good. That's so cool. I mean, maybe I just like it because it's definitely a very like Japanese 80s aesthetic. Like, I probably wouldn't think it was cool if it wasn't for the actual aesthetic that it's based off of. But man, I like the weird cowling here. Oh my god. It's so cool. The aesthetic. Look at this fucking thing, dude. The raptor. It looks like a little dinosaur. I love it. I'd call this, if I got this bike, I would call it the Yoshi. Now this is cool. I like this old aesthetic, dude. I kind of want to get a bike like this. One that's like super old from the 80s. That is so cool. Hell yeah. This has 2 cowlings. This thing is sick. Dude, I am so into it. So into it, chat. So into it. Did someone find me on Facebook? Oh, you fucking found one? Alright, let me look at this. So didn't I miss it? I think I missed another Facebook link. Hold on, let me scroll up. I don't know where it went. Oh, here we go. Here's the scooter Shoto was looking at, I think. I mean, it's a nice little scooter. It's a nice little scoot. I don't think I like scooters that much though, honestly. I'm not that big into scooters. Yo, oh my god, $9,000. Holy shit, dude. Oh, it's got a little cat in there. I love it. I love it. I love whatever this thing is. I love it. I don't know why the handlebars are so tilted inwards, but I don't know if I love that, but I love everything else about it. Holy shit. Fuck. I want something just like that just for grocery runs. I know, right? I'm cooked as fuck when it combines to Facebook Marketplace finds. You are cooked when it comes to Facebook Marketplace finds, dude. You got it on point. Like, chat, there's a rotary bike. Fucking Taco pulls it right up. I got you. Except they're all in California. That's the one problem. They're all in California. I don't live in California. I did pass the test. I did pass. I did. I almost ate shit. Well, at least once. But I think I did pretty good most part, honestly. Like that blue dress you have on Instagram? I know, it's a good blue dress. I have to wear it again soon. Fuck. I don't know, it looks like the rain cleared up a little bit, so I guess I could go riding, but I don't know. I think I might just play it safe and not try to ride it if the tires aren't the pressure that I think they should be. I think it's a lot more dangerous to ride on a bike with the wrong pressure in the tires than it is a car. I might just wait until I can get those tires pressurized to the right, so I know I'm not riding on bad tires. That, to be fair, I checked everywhere then, and then Ducati, fucking every time it's here. Makes sense. I mean, that is something that I feel like I would see more in California, so. I wonder how Astra runs like Terminator or Ezra Miller from The Flash. How does the Terminator run? Yeah, slot back tire is a good way to dump. Yeah. 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 And because I'd also have to ride it like twice as far than I did today to get to the gas station. So I'll just order it and I'll wait. I'll be I already drove it today. I'll be responsible, right? I'll be smart about it. See, you gotta be smart about the bicycle, the motorcycle thing, right? You gotta be smart. I'll have a little bit of self control here. The run. Wasn't he, like, actually keeping up with the bike here? Like, didn't they actually film him, like, running insanely fast? Hey, that's my car! That's my car! Wait, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's chat. That's my car. Look at it. It's 325i. It's got the soft top. That's like actually my car. Oh, that's a nice truck. This is the kind of truck I want. Dude, I haven't seen that movie forever. You can tell it's not my car though, because the turn signals work. My turn signals don't work. The fuck is this? Yes, the Thought 1000 runs, not the original Terminator. Is that how you run? I don't know how I run. I don't think I've ever tried to run like full force in a long time. He trained so fucking hard to run without breathing heavy, he kept catching up to the bike. That's crazy. That's crazy. Terminator was a sprinter in school. It's a 1989. So technically, by this point, my car was already out there driving. So it could have been my car, but it's actually newer than my car. Cabrio. Oh, it's different as a Cabrio. What the fuck is a Cabrio? Nice. 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 Hell yeah. Cabrio. Fucking hate the autocorrect. Robert Patrick, the Terminator, was a fast motherfucker. It's pronounced Cabrio. You're not giving me any other way of like saying it. It's not Cabrio. It's Cabrio. Cabrio. Kebreo. Kebreg-all. How else can I possibly say that word? Means convertible. Oh, I see. Yeah, that is my car. That is my car. That is my car. Wrong year, but it is my car. Mine's a 07 or an 87, not an 89. Still though. Cabron? Cabron? I don't know what that means. That back and get it colder. Verdi is easier way to say it. Verdi, yeah. Or that's actually your Beamer. I think it's an 1889. If it actually is 1989, then it's not, because mine's an 87. But it could be. Maybe they just got it wrong. Maybe that is my fucking car. That'd be crazy. Short for cabriolet. Fuck, dude. This like outfit has a fucking like belt right here, and it's not bad when I'm standing, but like when I'm sitting, it's like so tight, it's squeezing me to death. Can't breathe, chat. It's like killing me right now. Robert Patrick, the Terminator, was a fast motherfucker. Ah, yeah, I don't know, chat. I'm pretty excited. Mini Fupa. I don't know what it is, but it's like right here. It's like very tight right here. Getting fat? I don't know if I'm getting fat. But it's like, I don't know if you can tell, but that's tight. Like if I stand up, like not a big deal. Like, if I'm standing, it's not super bad. But like if I'm sitting where I'm like doing this, it fucks me. I have to like keep my posture like super straight. Loving the curved strap. Ooh, sorry. Bonk. Bonk the mic. Bonk. Anyway, chat. I'm pretty excited, chat. I have now my motorcycle license, I have my car license, and I have my truck license. So I need to get my boating license, and I need to get my pilot's license, and then I'll have like every license I can get. Fuck with this? What is it? I do kind of fuck with that. I do kind of fuck with that. What is this? Not super expensive. I do kind of fuck with that. That's interesting. I wonder if I'd actually like to ride that. I don't know. Whenever I get a new bike, and it's gonna be a while before I get a new bike, to be honest. It's gonna be a little bit. I think when I do eventually want to get another bike, I'm probably gonna go around. I'm gonna go to like a Honda dealer, drive an 1100, see how I like it. I'm gonna go around. I might try some adventure bikes. I might try a sport bike. I really don't like the way sport bikes look, and I really don't like the idea behind sport bikes. I'm probably not gonna get a sport bike, but I don't. And I'm not usually a huge fan of the cafe racer style, but this one I kind of dig. I like this one a little bit. But you know, it's not super expensive either. That's pretty nice. It's just I don't know. I'm probably not gonna get a new bike for a while though. To be honest, I'm not. Probably not within this year. Like probably a year, like and a half from now or something is when I'll get another bike. Maybe in a year and a half, 2 years from now. But we'll see. Astra would be an international menace. You do have to have a valid license though. You don't need a license to operate a boat in Florida. Well then there we go. I've already got one of them taken care of. We're good. We're good. I don't even need. We're good. I got it. And before any of your homegirls gonna be doing fucking wheelies at 199 miles an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna be like a squid. I'm gonna get the BMW SS 1000 RR or whatever the fuck that bike is called. I'm gonna fucking get a turbo boosta and start rocketing myself into corners. No, I don't know about that. It's like they just passed a law in Florida where like if they catch you speeding on a bike, they will chase you and they will stop you and they will arrest you. And if you're going like over 100, it's like insta felony. So I don't know. Sport bikes are cool. I want to try and drive a sport bike at least once, but I can't really see myself wanting to own a sport bike just because they seem like they're better for tracks and on the road they're good, but like you're not gonna be able to drive it and have fun with it and stay within the speed limit. You're not. The only way to have fun on those bikes is to go too fast on public roads, and I just don't really want to risk it. I don't think that's. I like bikes. I like the actual process of the ride. I'm not just trying to go fast. I'm trying to enjoy the ride. And I feel like adventure bikes or a touring bike or another cruiser would be what I want. Cruisers, I don't think I like most cruisers because I like the styling of cruisers, but I don't like the underpowered, over heavy bullshit of cruise. Like a Harley, I don't think I want a Harley. I don't want an 800-pound bike that is not very fast, that's not very smooth, and that weighs enough to crush me and I won't be able to get out from under it because it's 800 pounds. Like, fuck that. Fuck that. But that's why I like the Rebel. I like the Rebel. I want to get, you know what I want to get, chat? I want to get an Arc. That's what I should get. I should get an Arc. It's Keanu Reeves motorcycle company. I'll get a Keanu Reeves bike. 15,000 to 20,000 to get your private pilot license. Yeah, that's insanely expensive. That's not gonna happen just financially. I don't think I'll ever have that much money to drop on a license that I won't use. Maybe if you put the motor in a decent frame suspension, they didn't call that the Widowmaker for nothing. Would you ever get a dirt bike? Yeah, I would get a dirt bike. I would like to go off-roading. But off-roading, I think you need a bit of different gear for off-roading. Need some more protective stuff. I think off-roading sounds really fun. But I'd rather, instead of getting like a proper dirt bike, I'd rather just get an adventure bike and do adventure bike things with an adventure bike. But really what I want to do, I want to like, I want to go and like on a road trip. Honestly, I want to go to like Burning Man or some shit and have like a big road trip from like, I don't know if I'd drive from here to Burning Man, but maybe I'll go to like California and rent a bike in LA and then drive it up to Burning Man or something like that. I don't know. That'd be kind of funny. That'd be kind of fun. I think that'd be a really cool video of like doing that. Sure is cute. You're just not noticing. I don't know how much people. I don't know much about his bike company, but they look dope as fuck. They do look dope. But I didn't see a price tag anywhere. But apparently when you order one, they might even fly you out there. So I can't imagine it's less than a car. Like, it's gotta be expensive. It's probably like 60, 80 grand for one of those fucking bikes. I hear a lot of people ride bikes to Las Vegas. It would be kind of fun. That would be cool. It would be really cool. He hits the Powerball, he'll probably never see her again. The only reason on Grindr is Keanu Reeves. Wait, what? The only reason I'm on Grindr is Keanu Reeves? Is Keanu Reeves on Grindr? I hear a lot of people, yeah. You watched Ballerina last night? It was pretty cool. Good if you like John Wick. I did not watch that. I didn't. I don't really like John Wick, though. I like Keanu Reeves. I don't like John Wick. Looked up the price right now. It says $128,000. Yeah, they're like custom made, though. They're like tailored to you. Like, the reason why you can't just order one is because they build it like for you. And they like they build it to your specifications so it fits you like a glove. And that's kind of sick. And I would buy one. But I don't really have $128,000 to spend on a motorcycle. I saw the new Superman. Don't spoil it. I'm probably gonna see it tomorrow. We'll meet Keanu on Grindr someday. Is he on Grindr? Is he? I don't. Doesn't he have like a wife or some shit? Upper thigh. Yeah, that's not my underwear, by the way, chat. That's just the outfit. If you were wondering if that was my underwear peeking out, it is not. It is not. Mod shit. Twitch mods. It is not. Face itches because I got sunburned. You can go to a local shop that will make you one for around 50k that's fully fitted to you. Yeah, I'd probably do that before I got an ARC. But I don't know. If I ever got an ARC, it's because I'm filthy rich anyway. So maybe I would have just not cared. That's the underwear immersion ruined. I know. You can believe it's the underwear, but it kind of looks like underwear, but it's not. Kiana will be gay for me. Not like the Baba Yaga last. Wait, what? I'm more of a car person. I saw booty. Nah, you didn't. Nah, it didn't happen. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. It didn't happen, chat. You're lying. It didn't happen. Careful. Well, this isn't a skirt. It's like pants. See, chat. It's like they're actual pants. They're not. It's not a skirt or anything. So I'm fine. This is part of the plan. It's part of the outfit. It's just the way it is. It's just the way the outfit is, man. The guy who married David Geffen? Is Keanu gay? I don't think Keanu Reeves is gay, is he? Dropped a pen way over there. Over where? Alright, I'm not doing that. I'm not committing to the bit. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not playing with fire like that. Vintage 1979 Kawasaki 400. Man, filmed on an iPhone. What the fuck? It is pretty cool. I like the look of it. But it looks just like... Kind of just looks like my bike. I honestly don't love the styling. I like the styling, but it looks just like a Honda Rebel 250. Like, I kind of like the styling of my bike. I like the wheels, but that's just about it. That's the only thing I like more than my bike, I think. I like my bike. I like the look of it, but... I don't know. Thank you, Left Lorazin for the follow. Thank you so much. It's a rumor, Astra. There is no proof. Oh, I see. I see. Does he have a confirmed wife, or is it just a beard? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? They are just booty shorts. They are shorty shorts, yeah. Maybe because he was gay in a film, My Private Idaho? Huh. Are you a motorcycle person, and is this really happening? I'm becoming a motorcycle person, chat. I'm becoming one. Because I now have a motorcycle, and I have a motorcycle license. So, I have both of them now. So there's nothing to stop me from getting into the motorcycle thing. It's like... Pretty sure he's married to a woman. Are you sure? Are you sure? The new motorcycle arc. Pretty much there. Yeah. We're kinda already past the... Honestly, I had felt like a little bit like... How did I get here? Like, I was not looking at bikes like a couple weeks ago. How did I get from no bike to having a bike? I don't know, but I did. Somehow. Congress can stop you. Congress can suck my dick. Fuck Congress. Sometimes you get attached to you with beards. Yeah. Married to an Alexandria Grant. You're all on the internet. How do you not know this? Alexandria Grant. I don't know who that is. Does she have a dick? You mean you went looking for bikes and motherfucker had an idea for you? I've had the idea. I've had the idea for a long time. But I've had a lot of ideas, chat. You know, I have a lot of ideas. And a lot of them don't end up panning out. Listen, I have a lot of ideas. It just happened to be one of the ideas I was thinking about. And I didn't think it was gonna, like, come to fruition, though. Out of all the ideas that I had, I didn't think that was gonna be the one to get, like, actual real, you know? I just have joined Congress. I'm curious about Keanu. I do like Keanu, but I don't know if I'd fuck him, because he's got a wife, but, you know. According to Wiki, which is where I found Keanu's details, they're literally at your fingertips. Huh. What is this internet thing you speak of? What is it? It was this or a camper? I like this. I do like this. I think it's better than the camper. The camper would have been tricky. That would have been real tricky. A lot of stuff is trapped at Astra's brain, including worms. This is true. There's a lot of shit floated around in there. His noggin. If I shake it, you can hear it rattle. There's a lot of stuff. Like every time I walk around, you can hear it all clanking around in there. You don't have a celebrity crush? My celebrity crush is Brandon Herrera, and I don't really have another celebrity crush. I mean, I might be cliche, but I think Pedro Pascal is kind of hot. I don't like Chris. I mean, Chris Hemsworth is the guy who did Thor. He's pretty hot. The guy who did, who's the guy who did The Witcher? I know a lot of people like him. I don't like him as much. I don't think he's that attractive. I think he's, like, conventionally attractive, just not my type. You know? Christian Bale is pretty hot. Christian Bale might be, like, if I had to pick one celebrity crush, it might be Christian Bale. Especially, you know, the Batman Christian Bale. Holy fuck. Andy freaking Orton. I'm not, like, I'm not that into Randy Orton. Like, I like him. I'm into Randy Orton as, like, a wrestler. I like Randy Orton, but he's not, like, I don't think he's, like, immensely hot. Like, he's not unattractive or anything. He's not unattractive, absolutely not. But he's not, like, I wouldn't be, like, I need to fuck this guy. Like, whenever I look at, like, Christian Bale, like, that guy's, like, damn. Shit. Like, I don't look at Randy Orton the same way, man. Randy Orton's a legend, but he's not FPS Russia. Kyle is pretty hot, but he's not as hot as Christian Bale. I mean, let's be honest. What about Hugh Jackman? Nah, not into Hugh Jackman. He's short too. Not my type. BBJ Benjamin? Who? Thought you were so sure about Brandon Herrera. Brandon Herrera is hot too. But he's a different level of celebrity. Like, if you're talking like celebrity crushes, it's gotta be Christian Bale. Brandon Herrera is good though. Chris Pratt? Nah, he's not really my type. He's kind of got the Seth Rogen phenotype a little bit. He's like if Seth Rogen was not a fat, ugly piece of shit. That's what Chris Pratt is. Still though, not my type. These guys are like 60. Yeah, it's like hard to be like, oh, I want to fuck this guy in his 60s. Like, if you're that old and you're still that attracted to me, you got to be really attractive. And it's like, there's only so many guys that can do that. Like, I don't look at some old dude and think, damn, give me those Medicare pension checks. Leaders, world leaders, I'd go Putin, but he would need to sit in my lap. Nah, dude, Putin is like a... He looks like a wart. Like, I wouldn't... Putin's not attractive. All the world leaders. Who's the most attractive? I don't know. I really don't. Honestly, I really don't. They're not... World leaders generally aren't that attractive, I'm gonna be honest with you. You still have the custom poster I sent of you of Brander? I think I have that somewhere, yeah. The Brandon Herrera poster. I knew this girl who wanted a 6'10" guy or taller. 6'10"? That's insane. It's insane. Yeah, I have to find that poster and put it up, Quailbear. It's pretty great. Ash just crushes Vlad. Nah, see, if you can pull out... Vlad can pull off the femboy, right? If Vlad can be a femboy, I'm not as attracted to them. Like, I'm not attracted to femininity, like, at all. I mean, to some degree I am, but, like, I wouldn't date another femboy. I'll put it that way. I'm not into the femboy on femboy thing. It's just not it for me. Sorry. Sorry. Maybe Keir Starmer or Emmanuel Macron for the guys? Oh, I know who it is. I don't even know if I can say it anymore. And I don't like the dude. I think he's an awful leader. Or he was an awful leader. But say what you will about him. There's, like, no way he's not, Che Guevara. I think that's the guy. He's, like, Che Guevara's son, I think. Because it looks too similar. He looks actually crazily similar. But fucking, Justin Trudeau... He's by far the hottest. Like, if you're gonna get into who's the actual most attractive world leader, he was the hottest. He was an attractive man. I liked the way he looked. I didn't like anything else about him. I thought he was a scumbag. But damn it, he does have a supple face. He's got a nice face. I won't lie. Biden? No, not Biden. I don't even like him. I don't like him. But just in blackface Trudeau. Yeah, he's like an awful human being. Like, you know, Trudeau is like a huge, like, big piece of shit. Like, you know, he's an actual horrible human being. But man, he definitely, like, compare Justin Trudeau attractiveness comparative to Mark Carney. No way. Not happening. Oh, but you know what? Who's better than Justin Trudeau? JD Vance. JD Vance. You can't, I don't care. I don't care if it's a hot take. I don't care if it's a really fucking hot take. But JD Vance, with that little bit of gray in his beard, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm just saying, JD Vance, out of all, if you consider JD Vance to be a world leader, it's gotta be JD. It's gotta be JD. It's gotta be. How about Boris Johnson? No. Isn't Boris Johnson the guy in Belarus? Isn't that the leader of Belarus? Like, that guy, no. If I had a subscription, I'd cancel it. I'm sorry, Pool Boy. I'm sorry. JD Vance is okay. Young Biden? Nah, he just looks like my uncle. Not into it. Not into it. He looks like my uncle. Not into young Joe Biden. Like, in this picture, he looks alright, but that doesn't look like Joe Biden. Like, I don't know. I look up JD Vance. And I look up Justin Trudeau. And I just look up world leaders. Boris Johnson is former Prime Minister of UK and has a distinctive here. Who the fuck is Boris Johnson? Oh, this fucking dude. Nah, he looks like he got bullied in school, dude. He's not attractive at all. Didn't he do horrible? Didn't people hate him too? I don't know. Macron is not bad looking. I won't lie. Macron is not bad. He's not terrible. Trump's got that stank face on him right here. You know who else wasn't bad? Fucking Shinzo Abe. Shinzo Abe was pretty attractive. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, out of all of these people here in this image specifically, out of all of, all right, well, out of all the people in this image, definitely the most attractive person is either Abe or Trudeau. It's one of those two guys. It has to be. It has to be. But if you consider Vance a leader, the gray in his beard, like the meat, he's like a meaty man. Like Trudeau is too skinny. Like Trudeau is like normal size, but he's skinnier. I like guys that have a little bit of meat on them. You know what I mean? Like JD's got like he's got it, man. Look at those eyes. Those fucking eyes, dude. I don't know. Listen. I don't know what you care about the guy or his politics. I don't care about any of that. I care about those eyes, dude. I care about them blue eye. Okay, the beard helps a lot. Not nearly as good without the beard. Keep the beard, Vance. If you're listening, Vance, my man, keep the beard. Don't never be seen with that shit off. Never ever let this picture get out. Never let this picture get out. Do not ever shave that beard. That is carrying a lot of weight, chat. That beard is carrying a lot of weight. Rip Abe. Nah, Obama's not attractive. He's just Obama. He's Obama. He got bitch slapped by his wife on the plane though? What, JD? Really? I've seen too many of the Vance memes. JD Vance made NATO cry. That was great. I liked that. JD's a weird looking dude, kind of creepy. I don't know. Maybe it's just an opinion. I think without the beard, he looks a little weird. Without the beard, it's not it. But the beard takes him from like a 4 to like a 7.5 or 8. I'm just saying. Oh, that was Macron who got slapped. Oh, fuck, dude. I saw that. Yeah. And then wasn't there like that image of him where he had like a crack pipe or a bag of Coke on the table and he had to like scrunch it away? Macron got slapped by his mom. I mean, wife. Damn. I do like beards. I think beards are pretty sexy. I do like them. My celebrity crush is Maddie Collins. I did not get it. I'm sorry. Oh, well, I did not know who that is. Forgot that was his mom. Oh, it was his mom who bitch slapped him? How do you get to be the world leader of France and then your mom bitch slaps you? What? Crazy. We've all had to hide bags of Coke. Sorry, how they got together is too creepy. What? What do you mean? Is it his mom or his wife? Or is it both? Did he marry his mom or some bullshit? Because that is... I will have a negative opinion on France if that's real. Like, there's no way. Hello, Spaghetti Nutella. She's 20 years older and was also his teacher. That's a bit weird. Don't like it. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird, isn't it? It is France, but I agree. I mean, you're right. It is France. Like, I guess you can't expect too much from them. Eddie Collins is more than an actress. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. They got together when Macron was 15? Oh, dude, he's a victim. Macron is I didn't even know he was he's a victim. My man got... That's not okay. Someone needs to put that bitch in jail. How are you... What? What? That's fucked up. You can't do that. I get it's France. They do shit differently over there, but that's... Bro. Imagine if, like, you hear a story about, like... Imagine your kid comes home from school one day, and then he like, tells you about how the school's up in arms because one of his classmates was caught fucking the teacher. Or the teacher was caught fucking the classmate. that's like enough to get someone thrown in jail for the rest of their life. Like, fuck, dude. And then all of a sudden, for some reason, that no one just cares over there, and they just... Dude, France is fucking weird, dude. I don't like that. Candace Owens will school you. Fucked up. Fucked up, dude. Do you like Kiss Exist anime because they aren't related? I like that anime because it's cute. It's still weird. If you have a sister who's not blood related, it doesn't mean it's like not weird to fuck them. I'm sorry. Like, Kiss Exist is a great anime, and it has a special place in my heart. But there is no reality where that is not weird. It is weird. Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's like that is not. It is not okay because they're not blood. The blood related thing. Flimsy argument. Flimsy argument. If you grew up with somebody and they're your sister, it doesn't matter if you're blood related or not. They're your sister. It's weird. It's fucking weird. I will never. That will never not be my favorite anime. I love that anime. That anime is my childhood. But I was never into that part of it. France has a missile that deploys a white flag. The flag smells remarkably of piss. They made a movie called That's My Boy starring Adam Sandler. What? But they are not blood related. All that means is that the kids will come out normal, but that does not mean the kids will grow up normal because fucking weird, dude. It's like if your family adopts a kid from like China when you're a kid, you know, you're 5 years old, your parents adopt a 2-year-old from China, and you grow up together, and you grow up and you become adults. Dude, like, ew. It's not good. It doesn't make it better. Even if it's 2 different races, it doesn't make it better, dude. You're into help me stuff, bro, dude. I never understood that. I never did. I never understood the popularity of the sibling thing. I never understood. I think what it is, chat, is people who don't have siblings, like, fantasize about it, because they imagine that must be what it's like to have siblings. But when you have siblings, nah, dude, no, dude, nah. Tell that to Woody Allen. Bad when you make it real. It's fine in the cute, like, 2000s animated movie from 2009, or not movie. It's fine from the cute anime from 2009 because it's anime and it's from 2009. And you know what? That's how they did shit back in 2009. But when do we get another guitar stream? I don't know. I should play guitar again. You're right though. I should do a guitar stream. Just depends on what age your siblings. I guess that's true. Like if you're like 17 and then your parents adopt a like I guess if you're 16 and your parents adopt a 16-year-old and then 2 years later you're both 18 and then you fuck, it's still weird. Like I'm not gonna not judge you for that, but I'm gonna judge you less. I would be at least, all right, at least, because if you're like, at that point, you're really not siblings, right? I feel like you're only really siblings when you grow up together. It's like, once you're like that, it's hard to like, when you're already an adult, you can't really add a sibling like that. It doesn't, I don't think it works. I don't think it works like that. It's still weird, though. It was cousin, though. It's fucking gross. Can we, like, talk about something else? This is fucking nasty. Getting quite passionate into the topic. Can we, like, yeah, I don't like this topic, chat. This is nasty. And we can talk about something else gross. That's nasty. I have this new stepsister named Astra. I've been here before. Fucking mood ruined. This shit's gonna get crazy, chat. It's just nasty, dude. That shit is nasty. To be fair, it is kind of weird though, because like my dad remarried not too long ago, and I have technically step siblings, but I don't think I've ever met them. You know how weird that is? Like I sometimes I think about that and I'm like, what the fuck? Because in my head, like, I have my siblings, right? I have 3 other siblings, and they're like my siblings, right? Like whenever I think of siblings, it's just those 3 people, right? Would you fuck? I don't even know what they look like. But no, I wouldn't. But I don't even know what they look like. I don't know. I know literally nothing about them. And apparently, I have step siblings. I just don't. I don't even know it. Never met the step siblings. I never met them. I have never met them. I do not know what they look like. I don't know what they sound like. I have no idea. Could be anybody. Could be anybody. All I know is they don't live near me because, you know, I think they live in the Midwest. But either way, do a little work on and smoke weed some to reward myself. Yeah, yeah. You don't have a step, bro. Who would you get out of the dryer when you get stuck? How do you get stuck in a dryer? I don't understand that. Don't understand that. How's sister doing? I think she's doing all right. I think she's doing all right. I haven't talked to her specifically in a while, but I think she's doing all right. Has Astra ever tried to get you to meet him? No, not really. So he like remarried after I moved out. Like, I think I was in the process of moving to Florida when he remarried. So like, I really haven't met even my technical stepmom that much. I've met her a couple times, and she's nice. I like her, but she's not. I haven't met her like that much, right? Like, would you shit? What? Like to see Astra stuck in a dryer. Just said you would. Would you? Wait, what? I remember you mentioning that on stream. Yeah, like it was weird how fast it was. Like my dad just sort of like, yeah, I think he dated her for like a month and then married. And maybe this is like family drama that's TMI that I shouldn't talk about on stream, but like fuck it. I think it's, I don't know, I think they may have went a bit quick on that one. Maybe a little bit fast. But either way, it's like, yeah, I technically have step siblings, and I know absolutely zero dog shit anything about any of them. It's weird feeling, chat. It's weird feeling. Is she younger than him? I don't know. I think they're similar age. It was after you moved here. It was like in the process, I think. I think they actually got married after I moved here, but like they got engaged while I was still in Iowa. It was like during the process of me going back and forth. I wish Astra would smoke. I partake in the ganja every once in a while, legally. Legal ganja. You know, I partake. I partake. I just don't do it on stream because I don't like to be high on stream. If I have anything that I'm doing that I need to be like responsible for, I hate being high for it. I don't like being high. Like it's like I always gotta kind of move it around things. Like I definitely don't like driving high. Like I make a point to not do that shit. And so it's like if I ever do, I have to kind of make sure it's like in a proper time frame. So you're not like, you're like waking up and you're baking and like you're baked as shit and you're doing your average daily shit baked as shit. It's not great. It's not ideal. Weed is kind of one of those things where it's like better the less you do of it, to a point. But still, I partake. I do partake. Crybaby. Is this second marriage? Yeah. My parents got divorced when I was young. That happened a long time ago. When do you see Astra getting married? Fuck, I don't know. Not anytime soon, because you know what? Marrying someone is expensive, because you have to pay for a wedding. And I don't have wedding money. And the person that I would marry at this point in time definitely does not have wedding money, so... Dabo could perform the ceremony. I think he is an ordained priest. Such an innocent angel. Driving high is stupid even if you aren't that high. It is stupid. You shouldn't do it. I'll never do it. It's like... Nah. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Like, if you gotta go somewhere, be careful, man. If you're gonna get high, plan it. plan it. Like, have a, you don't need to make it, like, super, you know, rigid, but if you have kind of a set rule for when you do it and when you don't do it, I think it's better than just being high all the time, because, like, I see a lot of people that will just rip carts and they'll fucking just be baked as fuck all the time. And honestly, like, I can't judge, you know what I mean? Like, I really don't, I can't judge, but I do feel like it's better to be a little bit more, like, structured about it, I guess. I don't know. Batsy best man or is Trey? Batsy best man is Trey or Dob? Batsy's best man would probably be Dob. Probably. I could see that. Like, chat. I gotta be honest, I don't believe in people getting married. And people getting married at 40 or 70. Weddings should stay with people in the 20s. It's a bad take, Last Outlaw. That's a bad take. I don't know why you think that. People, you can get married at any age, dude. Marriage has nothing to do with your age. It has to do with you being with the person you love, and that it's like has absolutely nothing to do with your age. Just because you're over 40 does not mean that you won't find the person, right? Like, my grandma, I think on my dad's side got married like several times past her 50s. Like, I don't think I think it's totally fine to get married as an older person. I think there's nothing wrong with it. I can't judge, but I will say it's stupid. Betsy best man is Trey. I go to my backyard and get high. Yeah, that is the best way to do it. You gotta go outside. That is the best way to do it. Person you loved at that moment. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. But I do feel like there are people who have lifelong partners, and it's like, I think that works for a lot of people, you know? I just reach over and munch an edible. Edibles are crazy. You gotta be careful with edibles, man. You gotta be careful. I just remember that one episode of the podcast where I had an edible the night before the podcast, right? And I was blasted on that podcast. It was a good episode. I won't lie. It was a good episode, but I was wearing sunglasses for a goddamn reason. I was blasted on that episode, dude. I always make a point to try to not be high when I'm ever doing anything like this. I like just having my brain. I get, like, tripped up on myself. I start, like, overthinking things, and I'm just like, what? It's not good. It's not good. How much did you eat? I haven't eaten anything today. I'm gonna make some pizza rolls after Actually, I did have a little cup of mac and cheese, but that was it. Edibles are hard to understand. They're not hard to understand. They're great fun. And they're really, really good. Just make sure you do them when you don't have to do anything the next day. Because sometimes, depending on the edible, depending on your tolerance, depending on how much you've eaten already, and depending on how fast your metabolism is, it will hit you different. And so you could take an edible, and it will hit you hours later. Because your digestive system is just slow or something. So you gotta be really careful. Because you don't want to take an edible at like 8 o'clock at night when you have to be at work at 6 the next day. Like, if you have to wake up and go to work at 6 a.m., you should not take an edible at 8 p.m. the day earlier. That is a bad idea. Don't do it. You should take an edible when you don't have anything to do the next day. Where would you like to go on a honeymoon? Probably the Bahamas. Somewhere real tropical. Maybe the Dominican Republic. Maybe, like, Peru. Probably not Peru. Peru's cool. I do like Peru. I don't know. Probably someplace like that, if I had to guess. Someplace... If money wasn't an obstacle, maybe Vietnam or Japan. But I think, especially since I'm so close to the Bahamas, and the Bahamas is basically what I want anyway, I think I'd just go Bahamas. Like, way cheaper. To have a cruise, like, just do a honeymoon cruise in the Bahamas. That sounds way better. I've never had an edible kick in longer than 30 minutes. Most of the time it's like 10 to 20 minutes. Oh, I've had it. It's like, I've had it where I take an edible and think that it didn't do anything. And then you take another one and it's like, whoa. And it's like the peak of the edible really takes a while. Like, one time, So I had these THCP edibles, and if you don't know anything about THCP, it's basically weed, but stronger, and federally legal, as it turns out. And so I was able to order it legally to my door, and I had it, and I was like, you know, I don't really have that much of a tolerance, so I swear to God, I had this exact train of thought before I took the edible. I was like, you know, I have a pretty decent tolerance. I'll take 2, because I want to get high as fuck tonight. And I'll take 2. And then I thought to myself, well, I've never taken these before, so let me just do 1. And so I took 1 edible. And chat, I've never been that fucked up in my life. That was not fun. That was not a fun existence. that was scary. Like, I was in the bathroom, like, I was throwing up so much, chat, that I ate rice roti the night before, and it was coming out of my nose. Like, a lot of it was coming out of my nose. Like, I had to blow my nose. I had to blow my nose to get the rice roti out of my nose. It was horrible. It was so bad. And it lasted for like 8 hours of me just being like cold sweating. I could feel my body was like going into shock because it was freaking out so hard. It was... Chat, I'm just saying. If you're gonna do edibles, just take it easy. You know, just take it easy. Don't... Listen, if it's your first time trying a new type of edible, I don't care if you've got a tolerance. If you've never tried that type of edible before, just test it first, man. Don't fucking say, oh, this ain't shit, I'll have another one. Because that's how you fuck yourself. That's how you fuck yourself right up, chat. Thank you, the translator, for the follow. Thirst when you puke so bad it comes out your eye. Oh, dude, it can come out of your eye? That's nasty. What? Oh, what the fuck? It can't come out of your eye. How is that even possible? Puke out of the nose is torture. No, that's the thing, Disco. It wasn't puke that was coming out of my nose. It was rice-a-roni. Whole pieces of rice-a-roni. The grains and the rice were coming out of my nose. Like, I blew my nose and had a napkin full of rice-a-roni. I don't think it can't come out your eye. And there's no way, that's not possible, right? It happened to me once, but like a motherfucker. How? How does that even physically make any sense? There's not a pathway from your mouth and esophagus to your eyeball. How did it even get there? Oh yeah, people can shoot milk out of their eyes. They can do that. I forgot of it. Fuck, dude, that's crazy. Esther probably talked to Jesus that day. I literally had a moment where I thought I was dying. Because I was like, my chest felt extremely cold. Like, I could tell I was like going into shock. And so my whole body was just like putting all of the blood into my, like, it was taking all the blood in my body and putting it towards my head. Because when you go into shock, that's what happens. Your body basically shuts down. And it, like, prioritizes your brain function and just tries to keep you alive. I've gone into shock a couple times. It's not fun. It is really not fun. And it's really... that was, like... I was really, like, fucked up. And so I was, like... My body was freezing. My chest felt just really cold. I thought I was dying, chat. I was like, this might be it. This might be it. But it was okay. It was okay. Yeah, I've tried, like, I've taken those edibles since then, but every time I do, I take just a slip. I literally take one gummy, and I cut a sliver off of it. That's, like, that thick. Like, I'm talking, like, a sliver, like a communion wafer sized sliver, but even smaller than that. And it would get me way more fucked up than anything else. And that shit was strong, dude. I was going through it. I was, dude. I have stories about going into shock. I have stories about psychedelic drugs. Ooh, that's interesting. I don't have many psychedelic drug stories, to be honest. I don't feel anything, and then I'm sleepy as fuck, and am I dreaming or am I awake? Nobody dies from weed. No, you don't really die from weed. Weed can kill you, but not because the weed itself is killing you, but because you can become dehydrated and then do that. So there was a story of some bitch who had, like, she took the edibles out of their container and put them in a big jar for some fucking reason. And their 5-year-old, because, you know, you have a 5-year-old when you do that, took them and ate a whole bunch of them. And the kid didn't have to die, but the bitch who, like, had the kid was scared she was gonna get in trouble if she took him to the hospital, so she just didn't do anything. And he died because he was too dehydrated. Like, all he needed was some fluids, and he would have been fine. But, bitch, dumb bitch. Hello, just a girl. Girl Lexi. I'm streaming you on my channel because one of my viewers suggested we collab, so I'm here to check you out. Oh, fuck! And I'm over here talking about kids eating edibles. Ah, no, it's a terrible time to come in. Fuck, dude. I'm down to collab, though. I'm down to collab after that conversation. I died from weed. Yeah. You ate edibles, right? Or an empty stomach? Yeah, if you eat edibles on an empty stomach, it's much more powerful. How old am I? I am 24. Almost 25. I am Unk status. You can buy shroom gummies now, but they are Amanita mushrooms. Amanitas, I've tried Amanita before. Amanita works. Some people it doesn't work. It worked for me. What is weed? Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm older than I look. I know I look like a teenager, but I'm not. Thank you, Mogram66 for the follow. Astra lives in a I live in a trailer park in Miami, Florida. It had no effects with the ones I tried. I think it's different for different people. Thank you, Alexi, for the follow. I think it's different for different people. Like, for me, like, Jizzy tried the same ones I did, and he didn't really have anything. I had, like, ego death. I swear to God. I had, like, an out-of-body... I had, like, an out-of-body experience. It was crazy. Not a teenager? Immersion ruined again. I mean, did you want me to be a teenager? Is that creepy? I don't know. Take Tramadol and VidCon. I don't know what those are. It's a wild as fuck homie. Yeah, this self-report. I coughed till I almost passed out from weed. Holy shit. I'll let you know. Appreciate the warm welcome. Hell yeah. If you want to collab, just either message me on Twitch. I don't look at the DMs on Twitch that much, so I would recommend adding me on Discord if you can. If you want to actually collab. Hit me up on Discord or send me a message on Twitch and I'll try to see it. I might take a while to respond on Twitch because I never look at my Twitch dashboard and like look at the messages. Criminal is pain meds. Oh, I see. Were you having a serious conversation about ego death? I mean, I don't know if I really had ego death, but it felt like it was like I was in it was weird because like I was in Minecraft. I was playing Minecraft, right? And I felt like I was in Minecraft. Like my like I was having like I was analyzing my whole character, like my actual person in Minecraft, and I was just like, interesting. Like I had like a third person perspective of myself. It was really interesting. I used to smoke weed on my lunch break with friends. Holy shit, based. Anyway, chat. I'm gonna make something. I'm gonna eat something. You're not the best game to play while high? What are you talking about? Minecraft is the best game to play while high. What are you talking about? Minecraft is legitimately one of the best high games. What take is that? Now you want a bad high on like weed or mushrooms? Don't play Amnesia. That's a game you don't want to play while high. But fucking Minecraft? That's like the high game. What are you talking about? Didn't you freak out when creepers appeared? No! No, I didn't. Because I'm still like... Oh, I was still aware that it was a video game. Like, I was still like aware of that. I didn't think I was actually in... I didn't feel like I was in the Minecraft movie. I didn't feel like I was actually in Minecraft. It, like, I perceived it... Like, my memory was like I was in Minecraft. Like, I perceived it as if I was. But I wasn't... I knew consciously I was playing a game. Amnesia on LSD will fuck a motherfucker up. That sounds... Am I weird? Because that sounds really fun. Like, that sounds fun to me. Like, taking LSD and doing something... Like, just the level of fuckery. Like, I would do that. Because I think that would be so fun. Could you imagine, like, you get, like, chased down by something and it's like... Fucking, what the fuck? Dono goal? VR LSD stream. You're like, I'll get the big screen beyond 2, and I'll play Amnesia while, like, completely fucked up on LSD. That'd be an event. It just, the whole stream ends with me just sobbing in the corner for like 2 hours. It's your stream, or is that not public info? Please, I might send you Street Fighter. What? My Steam? So, message me on Discord and I'll let you know. I'll send it to you on Discord. Next time the topic could be the best games to play while high. Anyway, chat. Get jump scared and fucking run away IRL, yeah. Or just like, get jump scared, full run, sprint directly into the wall. Anyway, chat. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Let's use another one to don't do when you have anything to do for the next 24 to 36 hours. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, chat, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I'm going to hit 2 hits of Acid C and blacked out after 5 hours. Damn. I'll hopefully stream. I might not stream later, but I'm going to try to stream later. So, anyway, thank you everybody for watching.